But we did experience some problems, and we'll talk about that in our history from 2010 and where we're looking to move forward in 2017.
So next is our group boundaries and identity. At Barbecuity, we pride ourselves in our great tasting Southern barbecue, as well as creating fun and inviting atmosphere for our customers. In order to accomplish this, we focus on team building exercises on and off work. Experienced staff trainers who will ensure the complete preparedness and success of new team members. We ensure our management maintains an easy approach and open door policy with all of the Barbecuity team members. This enables good unit cohesion and ensures that each employee personnel and work issues are taken into account and accommodated appropriately. We stress the family aspect amongst our Barbecuity employees.
So, in talking about what we did in 2010, we also have a 5-year and 10-year vision. As we're currently more of an adult kind of atmosphere, our 5-year plan is we actually want to create more of a family environment to bring in the younger people. Considering our concept is that of Barbie and Ken, I think there's definitely some room for growth in that because we're cutting a big part of our market out. So we want to expand that in the next 5 years into family. And then into the 10-year mark, we're looking to franchise. That's really our goal. We really want to make this an experience not only for business people, we want to make it an experience for families. And in the 10-year mark, we hope to expand our business beyond San Diego, into the nation, and maybe even worldwide.
Okay. All right, again, good morning. Anyway, so like my partner said here, we're doing great. First year, 2010, I mean, when we opened in 2011, we actually were ranked #1 all throughout California. I've actually won like about so many ribbons in the contest or in going with the barbecue. We came out to #1 brisket in all California. And with that said, with that, we had a high point in 2011 as being #1. That put us up there on the chart. But with everything, nature brings and throws a curve at us. We had, unfortunately, a disaster, which was the mad cow disease. If you guys are familiar with that, it's basically the meat that we were using, we were no longer able to acquire because they were not given any vaccines or any kind of meat for that because unfortunately, and it's sad that there was 250 souls that perished because of that disease, and about 1,100 to 1,500 that were hospitalized. So our sales dropped because that was our money maker, our brisket, and we had to put that on hold. But even with that, we still strive to get back to ourselves, and we're going to be going through that in a minute with my partnership. It hit us hard because we even had to lay off 50% of our employees, our force. So that was a big hit. But like, we're a family, and they're going to be the first ones when it comes back to rehiring. They're going to be coming back to our family, back again where they belong, and that's where we want them to be.
So just to add together everything that everyone said and to incorporate that into the culture, is that we have started out as family-owned business. We do not plan on changing that. We do want to integrate into a franchise and open up businesses in different places besides San Diego. We know that because of our reputation, because of word of mouth, we'll be very successful. I think you all know that as well, which is why you're here. And you should be happy. I shouldn't say you should be happy, but I hope that you appreciate us for accepting your bid. And if there's anything else that you would like to know as far as our business, we will be handing out brochures to give you a breakdown of details. Unfortunately, today we do not have enough time to go over every single specific of this business, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of you, many of you, if not all, have already gone over those, which is why we placed it with our company.
Okay. And again, our morale dropped because of what I just spoke about and I brought up, but we're making the effort to bring it back up. Unfortunately, there were some events that also didn't help with the mad cow disease, our rates dropping and all that. We also have a theft in our own company with our own employee. But I just want to enforce that, like I said, this is a family-oriented company, not only exterior but interior. We start in our house. If we can't produce it in our house, how can we give it out to the customer? We can't. So yes, it's hard that somebody or she or he it's not important, but the important part is we don't give up on you, even at that critical point. We try to work with you and reform you by bringing you and seeing we all brothers and sisters, or we have somebody that's always, kind of, you gotta pull together, bring them back up. Give him the opportunity to fix it. He did, or she did. We're back on track, and actually, he's becoming our number one salesman at this time, because he is now more than anything dedicated, because he has our support. He has a family, and yeah, go for it.
Just to speak on
Right.
that, there was a really extensive investigation behind the theft. We were able to allocate those funds. They were given back to us. Thankfully, they were insured. And the employee, who we will not mention for privacy reasons, has been restored his job. He has been given back his job that was taken away during the investigation.
Really quick, not to give anybody an excuse or like that, but sometimes life throws you something where you have to do desperate, measures or decisions. And unfortunately, this gentleman, or excuse me, this employee, did something without. If they came up to us, we were more than happy, because we support not only our family but their family as well. Because if they're not happy, how can they come over and work with us and produce a good environment for the customer? And also, it just happens. Along the way, we also had a loss of some equipment, CPUs stand up missing, pieces here and there of produce. It happens. We get it. We have insurance, but the thing is, we don't have is a bond with everybody. So we try to make that and solidify it and keep it. That's the heart. That's what we strive for. Money, yes, it's important. Product important. Equipment, of course. But a person to us is our money maker. Whether it's your employee or you're outside, you're gonna bring family. You're gonna be word of mouth. That's what we want, and we don't want to ever lose one customer, even our own employee. And talking about one employee, of course, you've seen us on the news because we're very popular because of what happened with our CFO. Again, we stuck by him. A lot of people, they knew his character, and they already knew that was totally out of his character. Yes, he was arrested. The news media blew it up. In a way, it's helping us, it's working for us what happened, because now, since we stuck together like we do and you do as a family, at the end result was all charges were dropped. It was a false accusation. Whatever happened, I can't go into detail, but the bottom line is the news has retracted what they said about our CFO. And again, like I said, now it's working better for us. But the only way that it worked is because we stuck together, we petitioned, we did everything we could as a group, as the family, to make sure that he didn't get that false accusation and being arrested, and our name being signed like that. So right now we're in the up and up, and especially right now, free media, because now the media's putting a spotlight and putting us up on the pedestal, saying we're apologizing. This is a great company, but unfortunately it damaged us. But that doesn't deter us. We're going to be working back up, and we're going to be continue going straight up to the. There is no limit, as long as we're together.
So to add to that, as the executive committee of this organization, we are the owners of it. We are very proud of our organization. We want to make sure that we do everything possible to ensure that our staff is properly trained. So in working with WD-40, WD-40 has a program where they have a training program where they consider their folks the tribe. So they look at themselves as a family. So if one person is affected, the other group is affected. So we went along with them and asked them to come in and provide some sort of training from the executive team all the way down to the staff. This gave the executive team an understanding and an opportunity to see how the staff might view our leadership style, how we comport ourselves, how we address staff. With all the issues that we've had, it was very important that the staff understood where we stood in terms of the things that already happened. Those are not things that are acceptable to us, but we hold them very near and dear to our hearts, because this is our name that's on this company. We are the ones that are responsible. And the big thing for us as leadership is we want to train the staff. We want them to be able to actually cross-train. We want them to learn the other person's job in the event of someone going sick or down one day, that I'm able to swap duties and have them perform in that same duty. That gives that staff member the opportunity to advance in the ranks into something different, perhaps even management. So working with WD-40 and having these discussions and training for the executive team, it gives them a very solid foundation on what things they ought to do. It even deals with psychology, how the person that works for you thinks about you, how you perceive the messages that they're sending you, and vice versa. It's very important as leadership that we understand our staff and the differences and the diversity that each one of us bring to the table. So working with that environment with WD-40 and bringing that to our organization, we hope to revamp the structure and the culture of our organization so that we can move forward into the new era of bringing the family business aboard and into a franchise.
So we do hope that you appreciate our presentation and our information. I want you to know that the history and our reputation of how great our business has been, aside from all the different allegations that we've gone through this far. Our food, even better. So we'd like to bring you to our presentation of this.
How about food? What? Are you done? I want to do that. I'm from you
Sorry
because
about
it's good
that.
stuff. This is good stuff. I mean, like we said, our foundation is based on family, values, strength, everything. But in the beginning, we started off like we were all young sailors over in the military. So what we want as your part now, because you are going to be part of the family soon, if not now, is going to start today. Other than this INDOT, you are going to be also challenged right now to give us maybe a suggestion, or maybe it will be the name for this new item that we're putting on the menu. Now, this is the reason why we're changing, because we're revamping everything. We're going from 21 and over only to now family and tricycles and training babies and climbing, snot, all that good stuff. So this name that we had before is going out. So with your suggestions right now, we're open to. We're going to pass out some samples, and you give us your honest opinion. And if you do have something other than that we have, which is we have right now, this is called the bone out between the tatas, because it's boneless chicken on top of tater tots. That's how we thought. That's how our brain, was functioning when we were there. Now we're going to be, because we're coming up here, a bigger, more vast clientele. The elder people, the young people, we are not hitting them. We're only hitting 21 over. That's not going to happen, because we're going to expand soon. Right, we have a 10 years. We're going to franchise, and you guys are going to be a part of the team that's going to lead the way along with us. And like I said,
May I interject?
yes, of course.
Quick question to George's point. This is our current mission statement. What we want the folks of our current organization is actually challenge them to recreate our mission statement to pretty much coincide with what the new vision is. So we are going to open up a challenge to our organization to make them feel that invested in the organization, give them the opportunity to write out the new mission statement. And we'll have a little fun with that, like a little competition. And whoever creates the best one, that'll be the new mission statement for the organization. It gives the team a sense of ownership in the organization, and it makes them feel like they're actually a part of the team. And with that, we thank you very much. Oh, David's got one
Just
thing.
one of the things that you may have a question about is we do have one demand from you all, and the one demand that we have is for you just to bring greatness to what we have that's already great. And thank you for your time.
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.